Hey, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel, and hello, hi, I'm back. Even though like I post twice a week pre-filmed for when I'm in school, it's not like you haven't seen me in a while, but I'm welcoming myself back, I guess, to my channel. I do this when I'm in school. I know I make this statement several times, but I feel like I have to, I just do. So hello, hi, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do a little chit chat, Grwm chat with you and stuff like that. And I'm also gonna use a new palette to me. It's my Pleasure Colourpop palette. My mom got me this for Valentine's Day, so thank you, Mother. And so thanks, Mom. And I'm super excited to just be getting ready and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm gonna do my face first or my eyes first. I don't know, but I'm really excited to be getting ready, so let's not ramble. Let's just get right into it. Okay, so first I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Primer. I love this primer. As many of you know, I was literally like researching Wet n Wild the other day. Like I was going on their website and just putting in a full face of makeup in my cart to see how much it would add up to, and it added up to like $30 something, which for Wet n Wild I don't think is bad because all their products are they're very affordable for the drugstore. Like they're like the lower end of the drugstore, and I think their products are bomb. Okay, so I guess since this could get messy, I guess I'll do my eyes first. So I'm gonna just prime with Urban Decay like I always do. So like my life is pretty boring. I haven't worn makeup. Yesterday I put it on just for a couple hours because I was like, I feel like glamming myself up a bit. So I put it on yesterday for just a few hours, and before that I haven't worn makeup in like 3 weeks, so that was like insane because for class I just don't. I mean, if I had a later class in the day I might get ready, but like all my classes start at like 9-10 in the morning, so I kind of just like to like get up and go. Like I'd rather get breakfast, and like also a lot of people like don't wear makeup to class, so like you look like weird if you're wearing makeup. Not that I really care, like I do me, but like I don't know, like I just like not wearing makeup to class and stuff. Like if I go out, obviously I put on makeup. It's not like I'm anti-makeup. Obviously I have a makeup channel, but I've just been enjoying my no makeup days, you know? So because I've been wearing no makeup, I've also been slacking in my panning, so I've been working on that. So I'm just gonna go into my pan that palette, and I'm gonna use Ivy just to set my lids because it's my Pleasure palette doesn't really have any setting colors, so we're just gonna do that. That's the only thing I don't like of some palettes is they won't give you like a setting color. Like I need that. Like that's my daily routine, so you do have to dip into other palettes and everything, but I love this palette far. So I'm just going to apply this onto my lid and blend it upwards. And yeah, so this is the progress of the palette. I'm just going to give you that because I'm probably not going to do an update this month just because I haven't really used it all that much. I mean, I have like minor updates, like I've definitely extended the pan of Irresistible and Ivy, but it's nothing that's like whoa. But I will be doing one hopefully in March for you, so I'll just take a month off and then I'll have update for you in March. I'll do it like on my spring break, and I'm hoping by then I've worn makeup a little bit more. I might like even just experiment with the palette at night and just take off the makeup just so I'm using it. I literally don't know what I want to do with this palette. Like I'm seriously so like I don't know. And this brush looks weird because it got bent in my little brush holder thing. That's nice, but I'm still gonna use it. So I'm just gonna go quickly in the crease with brown just to add some like transition to my eyes. So I'm gonna take Painkiller, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of Chocolate Soleil. That's typically what I do. I'll take Painkiller and then I'll take Chocolate Soleil. I just feel like even though it's like a bronzer and a shadow, I feel like they go super well together, so I like to do that. And even though I'm not doing a Pan That Palette update this month, in February, which I don't know if this video is going to go up in February or March because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty much pre-filmed for my 2 videos a week. But if I feel like I want to post this earlier, I will. But when I'm filming, it is February 16th, so that kind of gives you an idea of like where we're at stuff. But yeah, right now it's February 16th, but I don't know when this is going up because of course I'm gonna have to edit it and stuff like that. So yeah, and I'm like really looking at myself because like I got my brows done last night and they look so bad before, and now they look so bomb, and I'm just like wow, like they just really like change your face. Like I was like, oh my god, did she take off too much hair? But I was like, no, it's just because you had too much hair. But it's like getting used to that, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just gonna deepen this up in my crease and like a little bit in the outer outer corner real quick, but for the most part we're just gonna go like in the crease. I have no idea what I want to do with this palette yet, so that's gonna be interesting. I don't know, I'm feeling a couple colors. I can't make up my mind ever. Okay, so I'm gonna take Kittenfish, which is like that pinky color, and I have no idea what I want to do with it, so I'm gonna start on the outer corner and then just go in. It's like a pink color, but it's also like kind of blending into that other color. And I've never used like color, okay, so I've used Colourpop shadows, but I've only used like the ones that are like, I haven't used their palettes. I've used like their pressed shadows, like the ones that you can put into palettes. I've used those, but that's pretty much it. I haven't really experimented with like any of their palettes. This is my first Colourpop palette, so this is very exciting for me because I've never had a Colourpop palette before and I'm loving this. So I'm just gonna apply this probably to my like crease and then the outer part. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of Fan Fiction. I love that name of that shade. And I'm just going to take this and do the same thing, but I think I'm gonna focus it on like the outer half of my eye. I don't know, I feel like that would just give it a very good look and everything. I love purples. If you didn't know, purple is like my color, like hence my walls. I always say that when I make statements like that, but it's true. Okay, so the color that's really speaking to me is Earth Shine, which is that middle shade, but also like Dew or Dough is kind of speaking to me, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I think I'm gonna start off with Earth Shine, and I need to like clean off my brush though because it's a little insane. So here we go. And then I'm just going to put it straight onto my lid. Okay, so this looks like a glitterized shadow, so it's really not getting anywhere by just doing 2 dips. Like, not to say it's not pigmented, but I feel like it would just benefit from setting spray, so I'm just taking my Grwm Decay All Nighter. And I'm going to take Earth Shine now, do like 2 dips again and just take it. Oh, that's pretty. I like this shade. I don't even know if I want to go into anything else now. Like, I feel like this just like on its own is so pretty. So I'm just gonna apply that, and I'm even gonna take extra pigment just so I can like get it to go further, I guess. And this palette is basically an all like glitter palette or all shadow palette, like, you know what I mean, shimmer palette. So you have like a bunch of shimmer options in here. Like there's 3 mattes, which I like to have like certain colors in palettes, and I feel like this one is what it's like missing a few things, but that's okay. But I love that shade Earth Shine. It's so pretty. Like, look at that. I'm just gonna like build it up a little bit more. I feel like this shade would definitely be a shade that I would like use up so quickly because it's so pretty. I love it. This is why I love purple palettes. Like shades like that make me love purples. And I love how this palette also has a mirror. Not all like cheaper palettes or more affordable palettes, I should say, have mirrors. So I really appreciate that. So I'm just going to like apply this to the inner corner, go on the center of my lid, applying it how I did on my other eye. I know I went like pretty far out on that eye, but I love how it looks. If you're wondering how school's going, it's going pretty good. Like nothing has really happened yet, but it's going good. I'm just focusing on that for the most part. Like, yes, I do obviously like have fun. I haven't really gone out yet, but I entertain myself. I have fun with people, and that's, I guess, all that matters. So yeah, I'm just trying to blend this into that pink color, put on the outer corner as well. I feel like they blend great into each other. I'm like trying to decide if like that's enough. Like I'm always just like, is that it? Is that enough? I don't know. Okay, so then I'm just gonna take the original like crease type brush, and I'm just going to be blending this, kind of just blending the shadows. I don't know, I kind of like how that looks like without like the Dew Me Dough shade, but I kind of want to like, I don't know. So yeah, that's like my eyes. I don't know if I should like, I don't know, like should I put on more? I mean, it looks pretty poppin'. I might just take like a little bit extra and just press it in with my finger. So I already love like how it looks and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my face and kind of go with that. I go up my sponge real quick. Okay, so the sponge is wet, so I think I'm just gonna take my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow today, just alone, no other foundations. I love this foundation so much. Literally, you need like the littlest bit. Like I just take a little bit and I just spread it throughout my face, so it'll go like everywhere. And if I need more, I'll obviously like add more, but for the most part, just take this amount, which I really like. And yes, I'm just gonna blend this. And yes, less is always more with makeup. Like I like doing like a glam look, but I always make sure that I don't apply too much foundation. So I've been talking about myself a lot, so like tell me how your life is down below. Like how's it going? I hope it's going well. I know a lot of people are sick right now. A lot of people are getting the flu, just different viral infection viruses and stuff like that, like the flu, strep throat. I know went around. I really hope you're not sick. I know some people are sick, so if you are, I hope you get better so soon and everything. I always hate hearing when people say, oh, I'm sick, I got the flu, and I'm like, oh no. But yeah, so sucks. Concealer. So I'm gonna take my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in C2, which I really like this shade. I know I mentioned that in past videos that I really like this shade. I think it's a really good shade for me and stuff, and it is, but I also feel like, I don't know, like I'm over this concealer. I'm kind of over it because I feel like I just got this one like maybe New Year's, if not in the new year. Like I literally just got this concealer and I feel like we're at the point where I had to like open it up so where I can get more product out, and I feel like it like goes by so fast. So I want to try a new concealer. Probably gonna try like the Milani one. I've never tried their foundation. I kind of want to try their foundation, but maybe in the summertime, because I don't know if that'd be good for my skin in the winter months. So I'm just gonna blend the concealer that's like down the center of my face first, highlight, and then I'm going to go around my face. And it's always good to have a close-up mirror when you're going so close. And I'm also gonna try and kind of blend out my outer corner to where, like, you know, you get that line. I just like the looks of that. I feel like it looks so good. And I'm just going to blend like so. Okay, so foundation is done, and now I'm gonna get my powder. I forgot all about all the products I had. My project pan, not gonna lie. Like I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I put that in my project. Fun times, fun times. So I'm just gonna take my setting brush just because I want it to be more precise, and I'm just going to set under the eyes and kind of smooth that there. Set this, and I feel like that works pretty good. I'm loving the look. Loving, loving, loving it. And I'm just gonna take the powder and kind of go onto my face. So I'm just gonna set my face with this, just like so, just a little bit. I don't like too much powder on my face, which, you know, if you see my videos before, I like to kind of lightly powder my face, but I like the sponge because it does hydrate when you set, so I like that. Okay, now I'm gonna take my Becca Bondi bronzer just to like warm up the skin a tiny bit, and then I'm gonna go into like an actual bronzer, but this is more of like a bronzer to warm up your skin. So I'm just gonna put this on real quick, just I haven't used it in a bit, so I'm just going to put this on. And I always blend out my bronzer because it does get crazy sometimes, so you just gotta blend everything together. Then I'm gonna go on to the Cheekathon palette, and I'm gonna go into Hoola and then a tiny bit of Dallas, and I'm gonna make sure to tap it off, and then I'm just going to warm up my skin this real quick. And that looks a little insane, so I'm just gonna blend on my face. Yeah, that went a little too insane. I kind of went ham, so we're blending. Then I'm going to take it and put a little bit more on and kind of press it into my hairline. I love this headband, by the way. I got it yesterday at Old Navy. Yes, we love. Okay, and then I'm going to do my blush real quick. I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush, and I'm pretty sure if my blush brush, my typical blush brush at school, so I've had to use this, which is fine. I'm going to take Dandelion, and I'm also going to take Rocketeur, and I'm going to go in with these. I feel like Dandelion I'm easily panning, but Rocketeur is kind of just like, nope, I'm gonna stay how I am. So that's a fun time. I'm just gonna blend my blush up. I don't hate this blush brush, but I definitely don't love it for blush. I just feel like I have a lot better blush brushes than this. Okay, and I'm gonna wait to do highlights, so I'm gonna do brows next. So I'm gonna take the Essence Make Me Brow for this, and I'm just gonna set my brows. It literally takes 2 seconds. I just want like a little bit more fill for like the inner part, because the inner part kind of thinned out. And then I'm just going to just brush it through to just make them look, you know, naturally beautiful. Okay, and then I'm going to do mascara. So I don't know, I think my It Cosmetics superhero is like dried out. I'm just not loving it, so we're gonna call it an empty. So I'm just use my Clinique, and then I'm probably gonna add one new mascara back in. I kind of want to try a new mascara today and maybe put my Clinique over it. I guess I'll use the Marc Jacobs next. Let's try this out. It's like a little first impression. Ooh, that brush is interesting. Let's see. I'm excited, and I'll probably put my Clinique over it, but as of right now, what we're gonna do. Marc Jacobs. Ooh, I like this. It's like super like volumizing, it seems, but it's also giving me some good, yeah, it's pretty much volumizing. I thought maybe it would be like good length, but seems to be just volumizing and lifting. Then I'm just gonna take the Clinique and put it over that because I like this mascara, and I feel like it just gives you like, I don't know, I just like it. Just like a few coats. I always like taking my sponge and going over my face to blend anything that's weird out of my face. I guess I'll put on, I don't know if this lipstick would look good with that look though. Like I feel like a nude would best suit it. So I think I'm gonna do like a nude gloss. I'm gonna take my Sephora Perfect Nude. I know this isn't technically available, but it's in my project pan, so I'm just gonna use this. I guess my only complaint about this palette is there's not really a like highlight color, so that's kind of a weird, I don't know, it's just annoying. But I'm gonna take Sleeper, which is like that dark purple, and I'm just gonna take that real quick just to deepen up the outer corner, just like that, just like a tiny bit to like add some depth to my outer corner, outer V area, which I love. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of Earth Shine just on my pinky, just to add like back in. I feel like this eye has it like strong, but the other eye was struggling. So then all I really have to do is highlight. I guess I'll use this one from Colourpop. I feel like this would really go good with the look. So this is the On the Cusp from, it's like the one that Kathleen created. Ooh yeah, I love this for today. It's just like the perfect highlight to like go with this purpley type. And we're gonna like kind of even bring it up to the inner corners. I feel like that would look good. Just, I love the Colourpop highlights because you can just really just place them like yourself, and they dry down to powder, so if you do have oily skin, that's great for you. But I don't have oily skin anymore, so I don't really care about that. But if you do, like, that's great. Probably still gonna go to my Panther palette though, let's be real, and I'm just gonna do some quick highlighting. So I'm gonna just take Sugar Coated and Ivy, and I kind of want to mix these, and I'm gonna go inner corner and then also on the brow bone with these. I feel like these would just give a super nice highlight in the inner corners, and I feel like with this look, I feel like these just really fit, if you know what I mean, like they just really work. And then the brow bone, because we want it to be also highlighted. And then I'm gonna go in with my setting spray. This is my favorite one, but the one I have. And take a shower in it basically, and then I'm going to take my sponge, and my face is very wet, so I'm just going to be pressing this in to my face to just set it, and it just gives it like, I don't know, I just like it. And then if there's any time to apply highlight, it's always when your face is freshly set. And yeah, this is the look. I really like how it turned out and everything. This is the purpley type look. I really like it, and love that new mascara I tried out. It was wicked good. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed me getting ready. I know it might have been the superest chattiest video I've ever done, but I don't know, like I'm just really bad on the spot with no topics. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, this is the final look. Like I said, if you did, please give it a thumbs up. I post Mondays and Fridays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so be sure to subscribe as well down below, and everything, hit that red button down below. And yeah, also the notification bell so you're notified on every single upload that I upload here on out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Also leave me a comment of any videos you'd like to see next. Just let me know what kind of looks or anything you want to see next. Let me know down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!